Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. E.t.s. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please to connect. We are so very aware of how you all are handling the current influx of galactic energies that are upon you right now, and we feel very encouraged by the response that humanity has had to them. We know that there are many of you out there who are interested in e.t.s and UFOs. And others who are just curious about whether there is life on other worlds in your galaxy and universe. And of course, the recent influx of galactic energies has been well received. by those of you who are looking to the stars and tuning in to the galactic community on a regular basis. But those humans who have not been curious or who have not believed that ETs could even possibly exist are also being affected. By these beautiful energies that you have upon you right now. And that means that all of the beings who are responsible for sending those energies really got it right this time. And we are among those who initiated this campaign. All of us in the galactic community are interested in humanity, but not all of humanity is interested in us. We would like to start with getting all humans interested in all the other beings throughout the galaxy and universe. And so we found just the right combination of vibrations to stimulate the ET DNA that exists in every single human being. And the results have been spectacular from our perspective. Interest is the first step. And it is an important step and a very big step for so many there on your world. Now, those of you who have already taken an interest still got the stimulation of your ET DNA. And you are now more capable of making your own personal contact and having the experiences you have wanted to have for quite some time. As you know, the slow, steady disclosure is happening. And that is opening many, many doors for humanity. You are so very close to living in a society where ETs can walk amongst you. And the openness of the average person to that is so wonderfully encouraging that we are completely optimistic about the timeline you are currently on right now. And the result of more people wanting this experience has positive implications that ripple throughout the galaxy. We are the Arcturian Council. And we have enjoyed connecting with you. Everybody. Oh. Thank you for watching. Today was the first day of my staycation here. When you live on Maui, you don't really have to go anywhere to have a nice vacation. And when you have a family that you just want to spend more time with, that you got everything you need. But we were going to travel at this time and decided not to. And so we went for a walk this morning on Thompson Road, where Oprah lives, where there's just so much beauty. There's horses that we fed, and we saw tons of butterflies and a huge dragonfly, and the views are just so spectacular, as you can imagine, from that particular street. And that's how we started our day. And then we went to Maui Bees, the farm to table place where we eat, and buy our papayas and our avocados, and when they have them, bananas and honey. And they make jun, which is a kombucha that's made with honey instead of sugar. So we get all that and more at that place. And they make food there, and they're always so friendly and accommodating, because my wife's doing no dairy, no gluten, and they have to make stuff special for her now. And they made me raw stuff for my birthday in October, so we love it there. And that's where we ate lunch, and then we came home. Talia took a nap, and I did my one of my weekly recordings that I do. It was a light language, Arcturian light language, and and then we went to the beach. So the beach was a little windy, and there were tons of kite surfers and wind surfers out there. Not tons, actually. It weren't that many, but that was all there were at the beach until we were packing up to leave. So we had basically the beach to ourselves. We did see this couple come in. It was really sweet. He came in first, got his. It's really if you've never seen a kite surfer, it is unbelievable the feats of strength these people have to go through. So he got in, and there's rocks too, when you're coming to shore. So he's got to navigate through the rocks, and there's turtles swimming in there, these giant sea turtles. So he gets in, and he gets his kite down, and then his wife, girlfriend, whoever is coming in, and he helps her. He gets the kite and helps bring it down for her, because once it's up there, when you want to get it down, that's a whole other thing. And we were talking about it. We were like, I wonder how they do it. What's the trick? And we saw he came in, and he strapped his to a tree, and then when she was coming in, she had his help, and then he helped her get into past all the rocks and stuff, and then they were just kissing right there on the shore in front of her. So it was really sweet, and so that was basically it. And we had a really nice day. We agreed that we're not going to rush around during my time off to try to squeeze more into a single day. So we're just trying to not be conscious about that, not do that, and take everything slow. And I have a plan to make kale chips tomorrow in the dehydrator, which I've never done before, and I'm going to try to make raw mushroom burgers too. I've done it before, but I'm going to try to do it a different way this time, a way that takes a little less time and ingredients and effort. And then have a jackfruit ripening up, and those, like, you need like a knife and you need to like go to town and get in there. So gonna try to take things like a little bit more slowly with food, because when I'm working, usually it's like during the day I just like whatever I can fit in my food hole in 10 minutes is what I eat. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I'm also running a sale till the end of Sunday night. It's on my website, danielscranton.com, where I have sell hundreds of items, light languages and sound healings and meditations and sessions with me and channeling lessons and all kinds of fun stuff on there. And the code to enter at checkout is LOVE. That's how you spell love. You can do uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. And it'll take 50% off almost everything on there. One thing that is not eligible, however, are the group events I have coming up, where you show up and we do like a class or a course. And I have one of those at the end of the month called High Vibration Masterclass, How to Raise Your Vibration. It is, I can smell it. We have one mango left right now, and I can still smell it. We had like 15, and now we're down to 1. But the aroma, I just caught it. So the High Vibration Masterclass, there's a link down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, danielscranton.com/vibe, and you'll get there. And it's 3 weeks. You can ask questions. I'll do some channeling. I'll do some lecturing. And you can attend by phone or computer, and you don't have to attend live because there will be recordings, and they'll be sent out right after each class. So that's that. And I'm very encouraged by how well my books are doing on Amazon right now, because this guy Barry is reading them on his YouTube channel. That's the whole reason for the spike, and it's gotten... I've seen all 3 of the Ascension to the Shift Dimension books in the top 100, either in Kindle. I saw the first one in the paperback version in the top 100, and I think the Spiritual Self-Help or New Age Channeling category. So that's been really cool to see people responding well to them. And I am going to use his reading of the book, which he sent me the audio of, to have it on audible.com and probably put it on my site too as an audiobook. Because he has such a nice voice, and I'll never take the time to either read them or download. Because even if I downloaded all of them from YouTube and just did the audio, because you can do that. You can. There's websites you can do that where you take a YouTube video. Oh no, I wouldn't have to do that because. Well, yeah, I kind of would, because otherwise I'm downloading the video. So I'd have to download the audio only, and then edit out the beginning and end for $240 for each book. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get that together at some point, the audio book of it. I'm listening right now to an audio book on Audible, Dolores Cannon's book, Convoluted Universe 1. And I don't know, I love it so much. It reminds me so much of the Seth material, like all the Seth books I used to read. I might just listen to all of hers, because I'm getting really bored with my podcasts lately. Just because it's very repetitive in some cases, people don't have a lot of new things to say. But anyway, I still listen to a few of them, and I need a break because the convoluted universe is complex stuff. It's like, I think I have a really good understanding of things, and then they talk about particles and particles on top of other particles, and I'm like, completely, I'm like, oh, I should rewind this and see if I can get it. Anyway, I hope your weekend's off to a good start. My vacation sure is. Namaste, blessings to you and yours, and thank you for watching again. I love you guys. Please hit subscribe if you're on the YouTube and you haven't done that already. And everywhere else, I'll be back tomorrow. So just come back to wherever you're watching it, and I'll do it again. I'll post another one. And Kalyandra is at the door scratching for some reason. Kalyandra the cat, at night for some reason she doesn't want to go in the cat door. She wants to come in the door, and so I've got to go let her in now. Okay, bye everybody.